Hey YouTube, it's been a few since I've been on here. So I've been watching this Justin Bieber stuff going around, and whenever they do these big stories, it's never really about the actor or the whatever the story is. It's not only a distraction, but there's a purpose to it. So with the Justin Bieber stuff, you notice it's come right after the Sound of Freedom thing. Sorry, I'm sitting in this chair all weird. What I'd like to mention is, okay, if you're familiar with how sex is used in prisons, if you're familiar with how rape is an act of aggression, it's not about sex, it's about power. Like Justin Bieber's a grown man now. Everybody's seen how he was groomed young. There was hundreds, if not thousands, of people around that watched this happen over and over and over again, where these famous people, men, women, children, all of them, are very fidgety today. I'm sorry. Let me simplify this. Okay. So I know my videos are always like this. I know it should be professional. Some people think I should be like a news person and just spit it out, but I don't want that feel. I want people to know that I'm just a regular person figuring stuff out, saying my opinions while I still can say lizard people or whatever before it's censored, instead of having to say R word or jab instead of, what it really is, or whatever, unalive instead of the real word. It's stupid. It's all stupid. But so they have drugs and technology now that can make your oxytocin like a plant that lures an insect in to kill it, or a predator that lures something in. You can be made to be attracted to somebody, or to pair with somebody, or to be horny or act out sexually in ways you wouldn't on your own volition do. So now I don't know Justin Bieber. I don't know what's really going on with this person, but let's just use him for an example because it seems kind of obvious. So, he's a young 15-year-old boy. Apparently his parents let him go be with Diddy, and obviously he was introduced to drugs and adults and adult decisions and positions, and who knows what was slipped into his food and water. So you're a young star and you're given head in the club or whatever video that they're showing of him, and you might even think that, oh my God, I'm such a whore, I did this thing or whatever, and I'm out of control, it must have been the drugs or whatever. And it's a combination. You aren't doing it under your own will. You're being manipulated. And so then one day you wake up and you realize there's video of you giving head and doing all this nasty stuff with all these people, that other people see you like participating, smiling, like being into it or whatever. People who don't understand manipulation, that when someone's smiling doesn't mean they're necessarily enjoying it. People being forced into prostitution. Our prison systems, for example, are filled with men and women that prostitute themselves for survival. Our streets are filled with it too. And you might even have a drug addict or somebody say they like it, that they enjoy being a sex worker. Not that some people don't enjoy sex work. Of course there are. But I think overall, know that people don't want to do that for money. It's dangerous. It's risky. There's so many things about it, and it ruins your social credit score, your whatever in the system. So I'm just seeing like we're being so inundated with all these stories and stuff that nobody cares. They may make a post and say, oh, what a shame, what happened to that young man, but it's still happening. They still go to Disneyland. They still watch all the stars. They don't wake up and go, oh my God, I have to change my whole life. I had no idea I was supporting this sort of thing. So, obviously Justin Bieber's career, he made some new song basically talking about nobody caring and being alone and being lonely, or something about being lonely or whatever. But he isn't speaking out about stars that young children and places they do it, because he'll be killed. He'll be killed, and he must know about people, places, and things, and even the Diddies and the people that are called monster. Not that they aren't monsters, but they're being manipulated as well. So I guess the point of this video is we've gone way, way down into Babylon. The only thing I feel like that each of us can do is clean up our own lives and educate yourself as much as possible. We're often made fun of for going down these rabbit holes, and we're being told, so what? It's just gossip. It's just Hollywood bullshit. You shouldn't care about that stuff. But they're people, and there are people that started off as people, and now they aren't people anymore. And more and more, it's not those of us that talk about these things that are the weirdos, and it's coming out, it's coming to light what's really going on. And just have courage is all I can say, to keep speaking out and using these venues for as long as we can to try to affect people's consciousness in a positive way, to speak your mind uncensored and unmasked and looking for the word, polished. It doesn't have to be polished. The lizard folks, the whatever they are, they use their mimicry and everything having to be so unhuman so that they can mimic it. And that's kind of like why I like my channel. You can tell, I mean, my face is a mess right now. And you can tell every time I do a video, I'm in a different state of mind. I'm really tired today. And I like that realness about humans. I like we have our good and bad days. I like that we have our feelings. I like that we're human. So shine on out there. I know, y'all, if you're not a regular follower, maybe you don't get the gist of my videos or whatever, that's fine. But if you're here, you were meant to be here. One love to you. Shine on, and I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully with a little more clear string of thoughts to pull my video together. But I just wanted to get this on here real quick. I'm tired. I'm very tired today. But I wanted to share those thoughts with you, and maybe some of you will comment down below, and maybe I'll make another video about this. Have a great day, y'all.